In this video, I'm providing you the inside scoop on my program, the Recruiting Agency Accelerator Coaching Program. So be sure to stick around. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Natasha, the business recruiter. Welcome back to my channel. So this program has been in the making for an extremely long time. And although I have been working behind the scenes in regards to getting this program to be just right and working with students in both group and one-on-one settings, I have finally landed on a program that I feel encompasses all things that I wanted to get out there for those who are interested in starting their own recruiting agency. This was no small feat, so before I go into details about dishing about the program and hopefully addressing a lot of the questions that you have, I have to send a huge shout out to my team because there is no way that I would have been able to make this possible without them. So the Recruiting Agency Accelerator Coaching Program is like no other program that you have seen before. This program is really focused on providing you with everything that you need in order to be successful and get your recruiting agency off of the ground. I dedicate 8 weeks of my time to you through self-paced e-learning videos as well as live group calls each week. This means that you have direct access to me for a full 8 weeks. And as mentioned, this is a coaching program, so I want to make sure that you do understand that I am here to serve as your business partner. It's one of the things that I really wish that I had in hindsight looking back when I started my recruiting agency. It was difficult to get my agency off of the ground. I went through a lot of trial and error, and although I did eventually end up paying for mentorship as well as various programs, what I found was that success took me a lot longer than what it had to. I want you to avoid that as much as possible. This program is about ensuring that you get the tools, resources, and direct attention that you need to get your agency off of the ground. During the 8 weeks, I go through all of the information that you need from start to finish, with the first week really being focused on recruiting basics and fundamentals. This is everything that you need to know about recruiting. If you have no recruiting experience, then this module is definitely for you in regards to being able to deep dive all aspects of recruiting. And then we also go into the fundamentals of a business, what it means to start your business entity. What are some of the things that you'll need in regards to getting that business entity established? All of this information is gone through in week 1. Moving on to module 2, I really focus on all of the types of recruiting that's out there, from direct hiring to contract staffing, and what it means from a startup cost perspective in order to get both of those avenues launched. We weigh the pros and cons and ultimately deep dive what the best strategy is for you as a new recruiting agency owner. Moving on to module 3, we focus on finding your niche and really what this looks like. It can be a tedious process, and there's also a lot of passion that goes into it. I work with you in order to determine what your passion is and ultimately align you with a niche that's going to be profitable for your recruiting agency. Module 4 is all about getting clients and signing contracts, and I know that there are a ton of questions out there in regards to this. In this module, we really focus on decision makers and finding prospective clients. I dish and share on all of the methods that I have leveraged that have helped me to be successful, as well as share all of the contract templates that I have. So my resources become your resources. Module 5 is the module that I feel gets the most excitement, and this module is all about your email campaign. I go through all of the steps in regards to how to set up your email campaign, how to ensure you're able to increase your chances of getting a high response rate, as well as how do you set yourself apart and identify yourself as not being flagged as spam. There's a lot that's jam-packed into this module, which is why module 5 is one of my favorites. Module 6 allows me to put my corporate recruiter hat back on and dish on all of the ins and outs and my secrets on finding qualified candidates. We discuss everything from job postings to legal disclosures to Boolean strings. I dish and provide you with all of the information on what has helped me to be successful. Module 7 is all about interviewing fundamentals. We go through everything that you need in order to conduct the phone interview, how to guide a candidate through the actual interview process, as well as what interviewing techniques tend to work so that you're able to identify qualified candidates before sending them over to your client. And finally, we conclude the program with Module 8, which is really focused on how do you scale to 6 figures. We dive deep here in regards to automation from an email perspective, as well as just a business management perspective. Everyone's income goals are going to be different, but ideally, being able to create a 6-figure business for yourself opens the door for a lot of opportunities. So this module really focuses on how you move from working in your business to working on your business. And there's a host of other resources that you'll get in terms of templates and worksheets, from contract templates to email templates to how to find your niche templates. There is a lot that is jam-packed into this 8 weeks. Now, if you are enjoying all of the information that I provided in regards to the program, then this is going to be your favorite part. I also host live coaching sessions each week so that you have the opportunity to actually work directly with me. A coaching program is nothing if you're unable to get your questions answered. This allows me the opportunity to answer your questions that are specific to the recruiting agency that you are looking to get launched. These calls are jam-packed with information and they are also recorded. So if you're in a situation where you are not able to attend a call, you will not be missing out. You'll have the opportunity to view it at a later date. And the cool thing about this program is that the content is viewable from really any device, whether that's a desktop, tablet, or phone. I make it really accessible so that you have flexibility on how you're able to consume this information. Now, if you are enjoying the content so far, then go down below and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell so that you can get notified of all of my videos that drop weekly. So one of the important decisions that you'll have to make is whether this program is going to be right for you. If you're at a point where you're not willing to commit to the next 8 weeks in terms of learning, or if you think that starting a recruiting agency is going to make you an overnight success, then this is not the program for you. Ultimately, this program is going to challenge you and it's going to put you in a position to be as successful as possible in launching your recruiting agency. And while nothing is a guaranteed success, I can assure you that the information that you do gain here will make all of the difference in you being able to be successful. So you're probably wondering when this program is starting. Well, early enrollment has officially started today, which I am so excited about. So with that said, I'm going to leave the link down below in the description box where you'll have the opportunity to review all of the information that I've discussed in this video. And if you still have more questions, there is an FAQ section on the page. And after you check out the page and you still have more questions, feel free to reach out to me via email or DM. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. Ultimately, I am here because I want to see you win and I want you to be successful. I'm super excited about what I've been able to put together with this program, and I am looking forward to working with you. And if you choose that now is not a good time for you to start my program, then that is perfectly fine. You can still enjoy all of my free content here on YouTube, as well as I encourage you to join my Facebook group where I provide frequent updates in regards to all things recruiting. I'll also leave that link down below in the description box. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.